it's your girl Sugar Sade. Welcome back to my channel. And without further ado, I'd like to say congratulations. If you're watching this video, that means you made it into nursing school. All of your hard work has paid off, and welcome to hell. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously though, the worst part's over, and now it's time to survive. Rule number 1, do not fail out. I'm sorry to say, but your Quizlet days are now officially over. If you're organized enough and want to have the least stressful experience possible throughout nursing school, you need to start studying for exams at least 2 weeks before they're due. Studying for exams 2 weeks before they're due will allow you to not only retain as much information in the long run, but you'll truly understand the material. Personally, I was never dedicated enough to do that, so for those of you who are a little more crunched on time or a little more of some natural procrastinators, you need to start studying at least 1 week before exams and on 2 occasions during that week. So, for example, if your test is on Friday, you need to study Monday and Wednesday and then do like a quick review with a study group or friends on Thursday. Rule number 2, utilize available resources. So after you go ahead and follow and subscribe to me, I need you to go and follow and subscribe to Kathy Parks. Kathy Parks is a nurse, and she has tons and tons of amazing videos ranging from fundamentals to med-surg to pediatrics, all the way to pharmacology and everywhere in between. In her videos, she has tons of tips and tricks and really useful and helpful acronyms and simple facts that are easy to remember. When all else fails and you have absolutely no time to study, watching her videos is your best bet at passing your exam. Not only does she have videos, but she has pre-made flashcards on her website, leveluprn.com, that are super helpful, and I even use these to pass my exit exam. Also, if your school utilizes ATI like mine did, and they also required you to buy about 1 million of these like little books like my school did, a quick little cheat to study these books without actually reading them is to go ahead and at the beginning of each chapter they have like a little something called chapter overview, and then at the end of each chapter they have like application exercises, basically like little practice tests, and they're usually not that long. They're usually like 10 or 15 questions, and these just hit at all the main points of the chapter, and you can just study that for every chapter, and it's just like little quick knowledge that you can pick up on. My third tip is to use each other. Remember, you guys are no longer in competition with your classmates anymore, so help each other out. You guys are all in this to achieve one common goal, and that common goal is to become a nurse. So, create group chats, collaborate with each other, share study guides, all of that. Even if it's your own study guide, even if you made your own study guide, go ahead and trade it with somebody else. Their study guide might have information yours doesn't, and vice versa. Remember, multiple brains working on one thing is always better than one brain working on something, no matter how smart you are. Rule number 4, get in good with your professors. I cannot stress this enough. This is so important. It's so important to have real relationships with your professors. Why? Because these people are the ones that create your tests, right? They're the ones that grade your papers, right? So if you have a good relationship with them, they're more likely to maybe tell you tips and tricks on studying for the test. And let's be real, if they like you, they might even grade you a little more lightly than they would have if they don't even know you or if they dislike you. So another tip about that is professors are the ones that you are going to be asking for letters of recommendation from for anything like externships and even for new grad programs after you graduate. So it's so important to have a real relationship with them, and a good relationship with them at that, because if you're that girl or guy in the back of the class that the professor didn't even know you were in the class, or the one that was always lagging, what do you think they're going to say when you ask them for a letter of recommendation? What do you think they're going to write? Are they going to even say no? Are they going to write you some generic thing that's really not going to make you stand out from the rest? So not only are professors excellent mentors and fountains of information, but like I said, they're the ones that are going to be writing your letters of recommendation. So I suggest you get to know them. Tip number 5, and probably the most important tip of them all, is to have fun and enjoy yourself in the beginning of nursing school. Even though it does feel super overwhelming and super stressful in the very beginning because it's a lot of new information, it's a whole new world, go ahead and have fun. Let loose a little, because to get here, I know you probably had to sacrifice a lot already. You already had to have times where you were saying no and not going out with your friends, not going to the social events. So now is your time to do that. You deserve it, and you can afford to do it. And let me tell you, I'm just being real, it only gets worse from here. Every semester gets harder and busier. So enjoy in the beginning while you actually technically do have the time, because towards the end, my final semester, between internships, externships, clinical, class, tests, exit exams, all that stuff that I had going on, I felt like a walking zombie, and I literally could not do anything else or focus on anything else. So in the beginning, even though you feel like you don't have the time, you really do have the time. So take advantage of it and enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I hope this helped you, and good luck in nursing school. You got this. I'm so proud of you for making it this far, and you're gonna kill it.